Welcome back to the watch review, folks. Here we have about as elegant of a watch as you can ever get. This is a 1960s Hamilton Thin Line. This is part of the Thin Line collection. The Thin Line was a collection that all the high-end, the best watch companies were trying to make the thinnest watch possible in a mechanical movement, and Hamilton had their thin line. They were competing with Lecoultre and other brands that were making also a very thin watch. But Hamilton at that time was one of the best. They had the style, they had the different models, and they had all the workmanship, they had basically the leeway of making the best of the best at that time, and this is one of them. This watch is just a beautiful example of what they made back in the day. This is a solid gold piece. It's 14 karat solid gold. Look at the workmanship on the gold right there on that bezel, folks. That you just don't see anymore unless you get into the Piagets or the top of the line manufacturers, or you've been paying like $100,000 or more. This was something that Hamilton and Longines and other brands made back in the day. But Hamilton was one of the leaders, and Hamilton Watch Company was super high end, and they're just the craftsmanship of the cases, the dials, and the movements were second to none. This one in particular is from the 60s. I'm not exactly sure what exact year. I know it is from the 60s. It's from the Thin Line collection. This one is solid 14 karat golds. The case, the dial, the hands, the arm markers, everything is solid 14 karat gold. The crown. This one has a signed crown right there, Hamilton. But look at the elegance of this thing. And this is why they call it the Thin Line. Look at how thin that watch is. And you got a 17 jewel mechanical movement in there. Hamilton, which is made by Hamilton, which is phenomenal. Great quality. Look at the engraving in the back. It says Hamilton 14 karat gold. The back is solid gold. So is the case of the watch. Beautiful design. Stuff you just don't see anymore, especially at these times. You're talking these watches, very comparable watches from manufacturers, Swiss manufacturers. You're talking in the high grade Swiss manufacturing companies will cost you about the price of a house. And these watches here, is something to not only get your hands on, but collect them, because it's just a beautiful thing. This one here is 33 millimeters case, lug to lug here, case size, by 47 millimeter lug to lug. It's got the crown, which is inset into the case, as you can see right there. It's just a beautiful, beautiful, elegant design. This one in particular has an Omega buckle and strap. Original Omega buckle and strap on this one, as you can see right there. All genuine leather. I'm gonna try and open the back so you can see the mechanism on the watch. And there's the mechanism, folks. This is a 17 jewel Hamilton. I think reference number on this one is 687. The movement. As you can see, the ruby jewels right there. 17 ruby jewels on this one. Just a beautiful, beautiful thing. As you can see, these watches were made to last. The quality and craftsmanship was second to none on these watches. And this is, I'll show you the case back here. That's the case back. And there's your serial number. Hamilton Co. And then it was made in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. A solid 14 karat gold. Let me go ahead and put this back. Now the watch is running and keeping good time. We haven't serviced it. We got this watch around 3 days ago. I am gonna go ahead and list it on Etsy as soon as I make sure it's running good. I mean, I've tested it for the last 2 days. I think it's running a little bit fast, maybe about a minute per day. But it's just an incredible watch. As you can see, it's got the sub-second hand on the 6 o'clock position. And then you got the Hamilton logo and the H on the 12 o'clock. Let me go ahead and give you a wrist shot of this watch. And here's a wrist shot, folks. Look at the design on that gold. The engraving on that gold is just unbelievable. This is when they used to make everything by hand. And this is just incredible workmanship. Look at how thin that case is. You can wear this watch to go out to dinner or anywhere special. You can even wear it every day if you wanted to. It's just a beautiful, beautiful thing. That beautiful watch that these days you don't see anymore. It's just the elegance level on these watches are amazing. Well, folks, once again, this is a beautiful, solid 14 karat gold vintage Hamilton from the 1960s. About as nice of a watch, or elegant of a watch as you can get. I am still not sure about the model number of this watch. If someone knows, has any information about a watch like this, what would be the model number for this particular style of watch? Please leave it in the comments. I really do appreciate that. And be on the lookout for this one. I'm going to go ahead and list it on Etsy pretty soon. I'll leave the listing in the comments for you, whoever's interested in buying it and purchasing it. Once again, I really do appreciate the viewers. Please leave some comments in there to see what you think about this beautiful timepiece. And also, please subscribe. It helps the channel out. I can bring more content. I'm trying to get to a certain point, so it'll help out the channel a lot. I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you very much for watching the channel. You have a good one.